personally really hate the video title, but I knew that you guys would click on it because so many of you guys think that about yourself. Like, I look so fat in photos, I look so fat in photos. It's you that is being the worst critic. Sometimes you get feedback from other people that say that, but it's mostly you that's doing that to yourself. So sorry about the video title, I don't like it myself. Today though, I am doing a video covering the common mistakes that curvy women do in photographs that make them not love the photographs. And I want you to feel as good as possible in every photograph that you take, so these tips hopefully will be a life changer. And I know, my body shape isn't curvy. I'm a column, I have 0 curves, so why the hell am I talking about this topic? And first and foremost, I need you guys to understand that I am a photographer first, and I see what looks good in photographs. I started my photography journey actually posing everyday women and showing them what looks good in photographs. So I know exactly the little tips and tricks to help you to look your best. So I am on your team. I'm just trying to help you feel better about your own photographs. I'm not here to shame you in any way, shape, or form. This video is coming from a place of love, so just know that. The clothes you wear. This is a very classic mistake that a lot of women do. Every woman does, of every shape and size. We see on the news or the Instagram or media or whatever, all the latest and greatest trends that you think you have to follow in order to look cool or relevant or whatever. This is absolutely not the case. This is just companies pushing these clothes onto you because they need to make the money. So just like for me, as a column without any curves at all, I have certain clothes that look good on me and some that do not look good on me. So just like you, as a curvy lady, you probably have the exact same thing. Not probably, 100%. What you need to do is put blinders on and figure out what looks good for your body shape. So whatever your body shape is, you need to identify that and then find famous celebrities that have your body shape and just see what the stylist is recommending for them to wear. This is free advice that you're being given. These women have professional stylists that they pay thousands of dollars for, and your job is done for you. Some women that I recommend you study as curvy women: Tess Halliday, Beyonce, Jennifer Lopez, Rebel Wilson, Amy Schumer, Iskra Lawrence, pinup doll Ashley Marie. All of these are great examples. Just to repeat, you need clothes that suit your body shape. Period. Watch the patterns and the colors of the clothes you wear. So this is tagging on to the last point that I just mentioned, but I want to expand on it because this is an often forgotten part of the equation. As a rule of thumb, stripes going sideways actually make you look wider. So in my instance, I want them boobs, honey, so I have a stripy top to make it appear like I have boobs because I don't have any. Low-waisted pants generally don't look good on anyone, to be completely honest. There's a small exception to that. But if you're curvy, I would recommend having pants that ride up above your hip, maybe around your belly button would be the minimum. These look kick-ass on curvy ladies to accentuate all the right curves in all the right places. I love this chicken. Don't go in their house. Any clothes that nip in your waist or any accessories you can have that accentuate the waist or create the illusion of a waist are really good. So that could be belts, that could obviously be the high-waisted pants, it could be t-shirts that stop around your waistline, it could be dresses that nip in at the waist. This is a winner. Fully baggy clothes should be avoided. So for example, if you have a baggy top, make sure that your pants are fitted. If you have baggy pants, nice loose flowy pants, make sure that the top is fitted. Having everything baggy is gonna make you look a little bit like a blob. But all of these rules can absolutely be broken. For me, they told me that I'm not allowed to wear little thin spaghetti straps because apparently my shoulders look too large if I do it. I actually ended up really liking my wide shoulders. So I do wear these tops and I feel damn good in them. So if there's anything you want to break, any rules you want to break, you go for it, honey, as long as you feel comfortable. That is literally the most important thing. Body position in relation to the camera. This is where my photography know-how comes in. Anything that is closer to the camera is gonna appear larger. So therefore, anything you're really self-conscious about, you just move it back out of frame. If you have concerns about your arm being too big, just move it back and away from your body. If you think your booty's too big, is that even possible? Then just move it back out of frame. If you think your boobies are too large, don't lean into the camera. It's gonna make them appear a lot larger. Some people have issues with double chins, so there are 2 ways that you can avoid this. One is to actually put your chin forward and then down. It looks ridiculous from the side, but looks really great in photographs. A lot of celebrities actually do this. Stick their head out and down on the red carpet because it does do the trick. The second thing you can do is actually lift your tongue up to the roof of your mouth. For some people, it works. Squishy advice. I'm sorry, I couldn't come up with a better name. Anything you squish against your body in a photograph is gonna appear larger. So if you need to, just lift your arms away a little bit from your body, or when you're sitting, raise your leg a little bit off the seat onto your toes. Or if you're sitting like this, for example, just lift up and hover. The part you have all been waiting for, the poses, the best poses and the most important things to look out for when you are posing in the photographs. Body posture, always shoulders back and down and suck in. You can go, feel free. Look at you, mister, it's fine. Lady. If you desire a thigh gap and you do not have a thigh gap, you just gotta stand up on your tippy toes and tip your pelvis back and voila, thigh gap. Probably, most likely, hopefully. If not, it doesn't matter. It's a freaking thigh gap. Whenever you're doing a standing pose, 45 degrees to the camera looks the absolute best because it accentuates those lovely curves that you have, darling, to create a nice bootylicious bum bum bum. Whenever you're standing straight, it doesn't look as good straight to the camera. You want to actually twist yourself and put all the pressure into one hip and pop your hip to the side, meaning that all your curves are now concentrated to one side instead of just like a bit of a blob, I guess. Try that in the mirror. Obviously my demonstration sucks because haha, no curves. How amazing is this? There is literally a bridge in this Airbnb. Mind blown. With the sitting poses, make sure you're not slouching. Not a pretty look. Awesome posture. Try to sit closer to the edge of the seat as well to not cause any squishiness of the leg. And try to sit on a 45-degree angle to the camera. That is a winning sitting pose. Warning, corny message alert. So the best thing you guys can do for yourselves to love the photographs that you are taking and to not feel fat and all that is to embrace your body shape. I know it's so cliche and everyone talks about it, but how rare is a confident woman these days? I follow this amazing Instagrammer who just looks so confident on her Instagram. I was like, finally, a woman that is unapologetically herself in a world full of people that are hating on themselves. And I was like, yay, one that I can look up to and I want to be like her. Turns out she's also crapping on herself and super uncomfortable, but her photos she puts out are like brilliant. I am personally sick and tired of it. So we just have to learn to embrace it and be okay to say you're beautiful and you feel great. Maybe you want to get healthier or fitter or whatever, but you're working on it. But don't crush your beautiful body that's trying to take you through life and is just housing your perfect soul in there. Anyway, just a little pep talk because I feel horrible for this video title. If you would love to have beautiful photographs of yourself, but you sure as hell don't want anyone to take photos of you with fear that the photos will be bad or you won't know what you're doing, I recommend you guys sign up for my Advanced Selfie University course, which is linked in the bio. It is literally a course to teach you how to take beautiful, stunning, magazine-worthy photographs of yourself. They don't look like selfies at all, and I guide you through everything you need to. Poses, lighting, angles, equipment. It's for people that shoot just with mobile phones or with a camera. It's for everyone. So if you'd like to find out more, the link is in the bio. Here's my Instagram if you would like to see the advanced selfies that I take and what you can do with advanced selfies. Pretty freaking cool. And that's it. Until next time, guys.